Hey everybody, it's Lee Chandler of Lee Chandler's Faith Journal, and I want to revisit Genesis 50:20 one more time. It's become a favorite verse of mine. It really competes with my long-standing life verse, Romans 8:28, which gives us the promise that God works out all things together for the good of those that love the Lord and that are called according to his purpose. That Romans 8:28, the thought of God working all things for my good, your good, and just good in general. It's so reassuring when I'm going through troubling times, when we're going through times of difficulty. But that Genesis 50:20, we have Joseph addressing his brothers, but as for you, ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good to bring to pass as it is this day to save much people alive. Sometimes we use that verse against the devil, saying, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good. Those verses go hand in hand. You know, God turning everything for our good. And in this instance of Joseph, God did a good thing through Joseph's struggles. You see, Joseph's brothers betrayed him. They did horrible things unto him. They threw him into a pit, sold him into slavery, and Joseph had to undergo so many things, from false accusations and prison time subsequently, and all sorts of horrible, horrendous things. But Joseph forgave his brothers, for Joseph saw how God turned it around in that Romans 8:28 fashion. And I want to revisit that verse tonight because I like to see how it's Joseph accepting their apology. It goes with forgiveness. This is Joseph showing that he forgives his brothers. The verse before that, in Genesis 50:19, and Joseph said unto them, fear not, for am I in the place of God? And the verse after that, Genesis 50:21, it says, now therefore fear ye not. And it goes on to promise that Joseph is going to take care of them. And he meant that in every good way. So I want you to look for opportunities in your life where God has turned things around. It's good to forgive people before you see that turnaround. But I think Joseph probably forgave them beforehand, and he was able to see that bigger turnaround that God had in store. So Genesis 50:20 is a declaration of forgiveness.